Hello and welcome guys, this is Tuhmeen and I'm a part of a CMA family. Welcome to my channel Purani Genes. So today I'm here to talk about the insolvency and the bankruptcy code and the scope for the CMA under this code. Let's begin. Before starting, let me tell you for whom this opportunity will be open door. So the scope is especially for those who wanted to be in the place themselves in the practice industry and the consultancy industry, who wanted to be expert in decision making and deal with the flexible situations while they are in working situations and working field. And this is the best platform who build their career not just for the money but beyond something in order to expand their degree, in order who wanted to expand their professional work. And this is also good for those who wanted to be expert in making plans and and be a part of some solution. Let me tell you guys firstly that while you are in a study process, you must decide whether you wanted to be in practice or you wanted to be in job, because this is very important factor what you must decide. Because while you are deciding, you must choose your subject in regards to your profession, what you're going to choose after you becoming a CMA, and that subject you must focus on while you are in study process. And this will help you to choose a better career opportunity after you complete the CMA. So I'm talking about IBC. So what is IBC 2016? So Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Code is being issued by the central government in 2016. It is actually a resolution plan which is being adopted by the insolvency professional, which are going to be you guys. CMA will going to be insolvency professional whose main work is to revive the company and revival of the company who is bankrupt or insolvent and way towards the winding up. So before winding up, the company need to go through from the revival process, so that the company will stand up again and run their business efficiently again. And that's the job of insolvency professional, to look after that. And it also help to maximize the value of the asset, and there are further process and the details for IBC. So why the code is needed? The code is needed to ensure the revival before the liquidation, what I have told, so that the company can save itself from the liquidation process. Because once the company will be dissolved, many unemployment will be arises, the creditor will be in loss, the bank will be in loss, the shareholder will be in loss. So nobody will going to have a good effect if the company is going to liquidate. So the insolvency professional have the main objective to revive the company, so that the company will revive again and the profit again started earning profit. It also helped to reduce the NPAs. Today in our economy, the NPA, non-performing asset, is the major economic problem, and IBC helped to reduce the NPA on banks and the NBFC. Another point is also that it provides the uniform platform. Various of the acts what you study in your study material, right? Various of the acts, the various act talks about and deals with the various situations in regards to the same problem, but the code provide a uniform platform in regards to the various topics from the same platform. It also provides an easy exit to the corporate. For the corporate who do not want to run their business anymore, the IBC help to exit those corporate from their existing business very easily. Now let me tell you how the act come into the force. Whatever the act you study in your book, let me tell you how it come into your book, how it become a part of your syllabus. So first of all, the bill is being passed through the acceptance for both the houses, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. After the acceptance from both the houses, it is being accepted by the President of India, and after the acceptance from the President of India, it come into the force. But after coming into the force, it doesn't mean it become the law. It only become law when it became notified in an official gadget of India. Once it is being notified in an official gadget, it become law, and after it became law, it come into your study material, and you have to study those act. So this is how the act come into your syllabus. So what is difference between the act and the code? You guys must have studied various of the act in your course, right, while you are studying law subject. So what is the difference between those act and the code? The act, I have told you, is made passed into the law, what I have told you previous, but the code is the collection of all the act, whatever the provisions and the procedure is being given in the act. All those procedures and the provisions will be overruled by the procedure and the provisions rules of the code. Whatever the code will be said, that will be followed, not whatever the act will be said will be followed. Whatever. So what is the name of the process under which the CMA as an insolvency professional will be appointed? So the name of the process is Corporate Insolvency Resolution Process, under which a CMA will be appointed as an insolvency professional. And the tribunal involved, you must have studied about the tribunals, right, in your study material while you are studying the law subject. So the tribunal here involved is NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal for the corporates, and Debt Recovery Tribunal for the individual and the partnership firm. Now the important part, eligibility qualification. Who are going to be eligible to be an insolvency professional under the IBC code? So the CMA who is in practice for the 10 year will be eligible to be an insolvency professional after giving the primary examination and a secondary examination, which is being approved by Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. But who are in practice for 15 years, they need not need to give the primary examination. They can directly give the secondary examination, which is being approved by the Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Board of India. So there are some agencies who conducted the examination as given by the IBBI. So who act as an agency and what profile you will get as a CMA professionals. So let me talk about agency first. The Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Board of India authorizes the Institute of Cost Accountant of India, yes, our Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, and Institute of Company Secretary, all having the same platform under the IBC, and they act as an agency and to conduct the examination for being professionals. So those professionals who will be appointed, their profile to act as an interim resolution professional firstly, and later on they become the insolvency professionals. After a few days, a meeting of the creditor will be held on, and after the holding on the meeting of the creditors, the interim resolution professional will become insolvency professionals. Scope of work. So what are the scope of the work you will get under the IBC? So the main, the code, they specify that the insolvency professional will be take control of defaulting company. Can you look after this, guys? You will get the control of the company as a CMA, as an insolvency professional. You will get the control of the company and invite the applicant to submit the resolution plan. This is the important part. And all the other criteria will obviously fulfilled from the committee of the creditor, and the condition is being given by the Insolvency and the Bankruptcy Board of India. What Economic Times have to talk about IBC along with the CMAs and the other related stuff? Let me tell you about that. So insolvency professionals stand to get a big career boost. This is being accepted by Economic Times also, guys. CMA, CA and the CS, as I said, they both also having a same platform, are set to be rushing and get themselves qualified in their hundreds. Cost Accountant Institute that have officially enrolled about 400 to 500 people. This is also being mentioned in the Economic Times on July 17, and the insolvency has brought into a bunch of opportunities to the student that I also mentioned, and that Economic Times has also accepted that how much of opportunities being there for the CMA if they become insolvency professionals. Last but not the least, obviously you think about that how much money I'm going to earn from becoming insolvency professional, what I'm talking about for all all these. So remuneration, what I have searched and what I have landed up is that the remuneration depend upon the skill of the insolvency professional. More you can able to skilled up yourself, more you will get the remuneration. But as per the economic times, again it is being mentioned some few remuneration things in the economic times what I mentioned here. IBBI looking to rationalize the fee charges for IP as a rationalized fee they wanted to charge, but as a current fee structure has a wide variation between the ranging from 1 crore rupees to 5 crore rupees. This is being published on as per April 2, 2018. This news is as per that dragging arises from variations from 1 crore to 5 crore. So you can imagine that how much opportunity is being there for the CMA under insolvency professional. So decide yourself that whether you wanted to be in practice or not, and if you wanted to be in practice you must focus and do your work so that you can able to be an insolvency professional in future. Because as you can see that there is a wider range of opportunity in term of work, in term of money, and in term of some extent level of being a professional. So decide yourself, and you must decide while you are in study process. Because why I say is that if when you are in study process you must develop your interest in term of your respective subject. Like whether you wanted to be, if you wanted to be a GST practitioner, you must focus on your GST subject. If you wanted to be an income tax practitioner, you must focus on your income tax. If you wanted to be a consultant as a merger, acquisition, and investment banking, then you must focus on a strategic financial management subject. So in respect of all those things, if you must decide whether you wanted to be in practice or you wanted to be in job while you are in your study process. This is very important part of your work to do. So go ahead guys, best of luck. Soon you become a CMA, soon you become a professional, and soon you're going to take our profession one step ahead. I have a belief and faith on that we are going to take our profession, our degree to the next level by every single day, by every single person. We are going to make it happen true. Thank you guys. Meet you in the next video.
So for more such kind of videos you can subscribe my channel Purani Jeans, and please like, share, and subscribe if you like the channel. For any contact, if you want to message me and if you want to ask something in regards to this course, in regards to syllabus, or in terms of anything in regards to CMA, you can message me on my Facebook profile Purani Jeans. You can message me freely, whatever the thing you want to ask. If you want to discuss something, you can discuss. I can contact you if you message me over my Facebook profile. Another thing I wanted to say is that I'm going to introduce in my channel a new session of name The Journey, where I'm going to place the interview of the CMAs across the country of their journey, how they have go through their study process, how they have completed their journey, how they do their studies, and what are the opportunities is being there for our courses and as per our profession. I just want the student let to know that how much opportunity is being there for them in regards to this course. So tune into my channel, and soon you're going to see an interview of some CMAs from across the country, and you can able to let know that how much opportunity is being there and how the CMA has completed their journey, how they have do the things in a better way. Thank you so much.